like your team's response after going down 2-0 in the first period and pushing this team to a 6-5? It's a loss, but you pushed them.
Down 2-0, down 5-3. Twice against, I think, arguably they're going to be one of the best teams in the country. No doubt a top 5 team, maybe top 3. And you know what? I think there's some things we can clean up. We can keep getting better. That was for us a huge step up in the pace of the game, and it took some getting used to for sure. They're a really fast team, but I thought we did a lot of good things tonight.
What about the penalty kill?
Well, take a look at the goals. Unfortunately, tough ones. Tough ones that we just couldn't get a handle on, or we couldn't. I thought the penalty kill was in the right spot, executing what they were supposed to do. I mean, Roeder, great block by Nolan Road there, and it goes right back on the guy's tape. And then, they had just a few of those seeing eye shots tonight that just went through a lot and found their way into the net. So they're a great team. They're going to capitalize on their chances. We're going to have to be better in that area tomorrow.
You guys set a season high in block shots tonight. How crucial was that?
That's really important, especially against a team like this. They got a lot of guys that can rip the puck that are really dangerous. So anytime we can block it, I think it gives your team a lift, and we needed to do that tonight.
Rody's not a point guy usually.
No.
So, I mean, it has to be nice for you guys to see him get a couple points.
For sure, it's huge. And obviously that line I thought was really good tonight. I thought every shift they were out there, they were able to bring energy for us, and they were able to play to the pace of the game that Western was playing. So I think that the pace was a lot higher than we've seen, and I think we got caught at times. I thought we got better as the game went on, and I thought the third period was our best period.
What changes tomorrow?
You know what? I think there were just some plays we have to learn to, winning hockey. A shift after a goal 4, we turned the puck over and it ends up in our net. That shift after that goal 4 is critical. A couple of the stick penalties that we took, we've talked about it all year. We've got to clean up a couple of those. But all in all, I think we can. I'm not sure we believed that we were good enough until later in the game, to be honest. I thought we were kind of watching a little bit early. And I think there's some belief in the room now that if we play the right way, we can play with some of the best teams in the country.
You guys are down 2 goals a couple of different times. I mean, I don't know what to say about this team. I mean, obviously you guys came back a couple of different times.
I think it shows the resilience for sure. Like we're never out of it, no matter they get a couple goal lead. I think that was big for our group to show that we weren't out of it, to be able to battle back those few times. And yeah.
What did you see on the goal?
It was a great play all around. Great play by Ernie to get that puck turned over behind the net, and then obviously unbelievable pass by Rode. I was just there on the back door. So
your line, you picked up 2 assists on the night. Ryman had a really beautiful pass to Rogers for that 5th goal. Just what was working so well for you guys offensively in a game like tonight?
Yeah, I think we found our legs pretty good in the third there, just using our speed, taking pucks to the net, just trying to provide some energy for our team.
A lot of block shots, a lot of traffic. There were still a handful of goals where Jan had a tough time seeing it through some screening from Western Michigan. Obviously 3 goals on the power play next then, but is there something specific that you guys have to adjust when it comes to that to try to make it easier on your goalie?
Yeah, obviously we got to have good box outs in the net front. Try to take away the traffic. Early box outs help with that, and then just fronting their D. Try to get in the lane as best you can and block those.